Top 5 or top 8? Nick Walker will be Mr. Olympia Saturday night.
Yo, welcome to The Biggest Take. I'm your host, John Red, here to bring you the biggest take in professional open bodybuilding. It's the night before the Olympia. What is it, October 9th, Thursday night. A lot of you guys will probably be seeing this on the day of Mr. Olympia, prejudging tomorrow, Friday. Big deal. I'm gonna try to keep this as short and sweet as I can, but I'm gonna get into my top 10 predictions. You're lucky I can give you top 10, because like top 16 is crazy to me. I can't even comprehend it. But we'll just start out Nick Walker at 1. You guys know this story. You guys have seen the updates. I'm not telling you anything new right now as far as Nick Walker being just looking fucking weird. Everybody understands that. A lot of people have him 1 and 2, 2 and 1. I got him at 1. 2 is Samson Dowda, when he did his little guest posing maybe a month or 2 ago. The dude was already in shape for somebody that sometimes is not great in the shape department. When you see him several weeks out from the Olympia and they're in extremely good shape at a guest posing, I think that says something. So I got Samson at 2. 3 is Derek. Derek is just a really good fucking bodybuilder. That's it. And I think he's extremely motivated and competitive. You can say whatever you want about Derek, but when you see it, like when Derek talks his shit, it's a little bit different, but he means it. And he's really good. At 4, I got Hadi, which is blasphemous, but Hadi just doesn't look, at least in the gym, when you see him working out with Hani and stuff, Rambod in the gym, it just doesn't look like frightening. He usually looks scary, like just terrifying as far as the physique goes and even the attitude towards the weights. Just real X-Man shit. But he seems a little bit too comfortable and he kind of seems smaller. The updates haven't been impressive to me. Now, if he shows up and goes crazy and wins, that wouldn't surprise me either. I don't know if it's the hair, because his hair looks immaculate. He got the shit done. He got his hair restored and whatnot, and it looks great. And he might be a little bit too content because he got that hair now. But that's just me being silly. Now 5 through 10, huge deal. 5, I got Tonio. It just is what it is. This guy next to Nick Walker has the craziest physique updates that I've seen in general. Obviously, he's a smaller bodybuilder, but once he gets on stage, that kind of stuff kind of just disappears. If he had crazy hamstrings right now, you're looking at a Mr. Olympia. Now, next to him, I have Martin Fitzwater. Now, Fitzwater's a little bit tricky because unlike Tonio or Nick Walker, the dude's always going to come in. I mean, Tonio and Nick Walker are always going to come in shape, in really good shape. And it's always going to be like that. It's not going to be like an off night, right? So I don't feel the same way about Martin. I know when he competed against Chris Bumstead, he kind of like didn't show up. I know at the Pittsburgh Pro, he kind of didn't show up, which is foreign territory for a lot of these guys in the top 5 outside of, we can say Samson, right? But Hadi doesn't really miss. Derek doesn't really miss. Nick never misses. Samson's a little bit, but he's also got, gifts that, will just trump that. So it's not even an issue. But Martin, I'm not sure if it's something in his mind. If you guys remember when Andrew Jack beat Martin at the Arnold Classic UK, and Martin got all pissed off and he tweeted or said something on his Instagram about Samson looking like a bag of chocolate milk. You know what I mean? And that just kind of shows me that he's emotional. Just to get to the point, I'm not saying you shouldn't feel that way as a competitor, talk your shit, but to type it, I think it's crazy. So I think he might be a little bit too emotionally attached. I don't know if the concept of him going against Chris Bumstead and Chris Bumstead's open debut got to his head where he showed up not in great shape. But I can't put my money on Martin coming in shape. Now, if he comes in shape, see ya. See ya. If he comes in shape. But I don't know. This is when it gets real weird for me. I'm gonna just do this right now. I'm gonna tell you guys I'm putting good veto, and I'm gonna put Oars in 9th and 10th, which is crazy. But I haven't seen these guys against real deal, especially big guys, big Olympia guys. I've never seen, and I'm skipping numbers, but I've never seen Oars. He stood next to Quint Beastwood, but Oars in the shows that he won, he beat guys that have either never been to the Olympia or just got to the Olympia. But like Oars next to Andrew Jack, next to Sampson, that's crazy. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And I'm forgetting Beirut's. Jesus, I'm going way off. Damn, I gotta recalculate. Martin, Beirut's, Andrew. So Martin is 6. Beirut's is 7. Andrew is 8th. Then I'm gonna go Oars at 9th and Good Vito at 10th. It's fucked up. But I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not even gonna explain anymore. I'm just gonna, we'll just let it do what it does. Anyways, I'm John Red. This is the Big Taking on Mike.